Now, Mercedes-Benz plans to invest $2 billion into China with its partners to enrich their lineup, right? This is something that is pretty exciting, and it is starting to trigger some of the new investors in terms of if whether this will involve Nio. You will know that a couple of months back, or even almost a year ago, we read that there was a rumor trending of Mercedes partnering with Nio when it comes to battery swapping stations, which these 2 billion which they plan to inject, so many of the new investors are asking themselves one question, and that is this going to involve Nio or Mercedes-Benz new lineup going to utilize Nio's battery swapping stations? We are yet to find out, but some of the models are apparently going to start coming out in the year 2025. The CLC, GLC, EV models are expected to come in 2025, and I will say this again. We are yet to find out if this will involve Nio. But what is one thing that we've been seeing on the streets of China is that some of these big players have been strategically forming partnerships with Nio, wanting to use Nio's battery swapping stations. And Nio has been aggressive when it comes to the deployment of battery swapping stations. And this is a technology that is working for Nio. This is a technology that everyone in the EV space, I'm telling you, though they have not confirmed, but they envy this kind of technology, because Nio has been the only, or is the only EV player that is successfully deploying this battery swapping station. Tesla tried, and unfortunately the project failed, but Nio has been succeeding when it comes to the deployment of battery swapping stations. I mean, you will know that we read today the report that showed that for the month of August, Nio deployed 40 new battery swapping stations, of which out of the 40, 35 were the 4th generation battery swapping station, the latest battery swapping stations that come ready with integration of other EV cars. You will know that Nio, 3rd generation swapping stations, Nio, what they've been doing is that they've been adjusting those battery swapping stations so that they can also be able to complete a battery swapping station onto their Onvo sub-brand, which is Firefly, which we have seen Nio easily doing that in quite a number of battery swapping stations. But the 4th generation battery swapping station, which are the latest battery swapping stations that Nio is currently deploying, there is no need for them to adjust. They come in ready, which is something that is pretty exciting. And to see these 2 billion that Mercedes-Benz just announced that it will be investing into China, it is something that, like I said, it's pretty exciting, and one has to wonder if this partnership or this 2 billion will involve a partnership with Nio when it comes to their battery swapping stations or their infrastructure when it comes to battery swapping. It would make sense. I mean, we have seen Mercedes going and having a look into Nio's battery swapping station. We have seen the CEO or some of the Mercedes executives going and visiting Nio battery swapping station, checking on how Nio is performing, or Nio battery swapping stations were performing battery swaps, which will be so interesting to see what happens in the near future. I mean, we have also seen companies like VW doing partnerships or strategic partnerships with XPeng. I think it happened early this year, and it won't be a surprise seeing Mercedes doing a strategic partnership with Nio when it comes to battery swapping station, because I mean, if Mercedes or an EV maker or a car maker like Mercedes, which is a premium car, does not offer their users with battery swapping, I mean, that won't be, or that will compromise a bit the premium that comes with the brand, right? And it would make sense, or it will align with their brand if they partner with Nio with their battery swapping station. So blue sky is coming, though we have not seen or heard a confirmation about this deal. I tell you that chances are high that we might see a partnership of Nio and Mercedes when it comes to battery swapping station, but time will tell, right? But even if it doesn't come, or it does not come, it's not the end of the world for Nio, because Nio has already formed quite a number of partners when it comes to their battery swapping station. They currently have 8 partners onto these battery swapping stations. I mean, they've got a powerhouse. Nio battery swapping station partnership is that of a powerhouse, because they've got even big players in this car industry, which is something that is pretty exciting, and it will make Nio to succeed further, into this fast growing EV space. So I'm excited, I'm happy to read this from Mercedes, and hopefully our favorite EV stock, Nio, gets the piece of the pie when it comes to these investments that Mercedes is talking about, or when it comes to these 2 billion that Mercedes is talking about investing into China. China, when it comes to EV, it is dominating the, we read wonderful news today of saying that the new energy vehicles retail sales exceeded 1 million for the very first time, which shows you, or shows us, that China continues to do very well. But I think we'll discuss more about those figures in the next video. But for now, 2 billion, it's what we are discussing, and I thought I should just give you this quick update, give you the heads up of what we just read from Mercedes, and that is investing $2 billion into China, which might also trigger the partnership of Mercedes and Nio, which 6 months down the line, or a couple of months ago, it was burning fire, because we saw some of Mercedes executives going to visit Nio's battery swapping stations. Otherwise, with all that, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this new $2 billion injection, or investment injection, that Mercedes plans to inject into China. And blue sky is coming. I think we are going to see more partners coming to join Nio when it comes to battery swapping station. Xpeng, EV companies like Xpeng indicated that they are just waiting for Nio to get to 5,000, then they do a partnership with Nio, which I think we are going to end up seeing most of the EV companies doing strategic partnerships with Nio, because they know battery swapping station is the future, and this is something that not only Nio, or us as investors, we want Nio to do, but also the Chinese government wants Nio, or is supporting Nio when it comes to the deployment of battery swapping station, which therefore means one thing, and that is Nio will never fail. China will never allow Nio to fail when it comes to the battery swapping station technology, which they are currently deploying, which therefore means one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.